I've got some solidly mediocre content for you today, folks. In a special El Toro Loco throwback, we're diving right back into the chaos with some unapologetically average vibes, but hey, we've got a lot to unpack. In my last video, I pulled off an aggressively average face reveal, and now I'm here to remind you exactly why XRP is poised to dominate the crypto market like a true heavyweight champ. All right, let's dig in. What you're seeing on the screen is the total altcoin market cap. This chart, courtesy of TechDev, shows something groundbreaking: altcoin compression levels like we've literally never seen before. And if that's not enough, Credible Crypto is hyped about the upside potential of various holdings in the coming months. But here's the kicker. There's no altcoin out there with a cleaner, lower time frame, impulsive structure off its lows than XRP. Ladies and gentlemen, XRP's chart is an absolute firecracker right now. It's easily one of the most explosive setups in the entire crypto space. If you ask me, I'm betting it rockets into double digits this cycle. This is where I truly see us heading while sell targets along the way. This feels like a realistic projection. As many of you know, Bitcoin often sets the tone for the entire crypto market. It's already hit new all-time highs and sentiment is through the roof. Just look at Paul Barron's recent updates. Even more exciting, Bitcoin's monthly RSI has broken past 70, marking its return to overbought territory for the first time in months. Historically, during the last two cycles, Bitcoin reached its peak when the RSI soared to around 90. In 2021, MSI sentiment hit an all-time high of 87.81, but today it's sitting at 62.18. What does that mean? Crypto is gearing up for a rally and altcoins are about to take center stage. Brace yourselves because this altcoin season is going to be explosive. I'm calling it now. This 2025 bull market isn't just a game changer, it's a redemption arc for all of us. As I've promised, my content is evolving, and yesterday's face reveal was just the beginning. I wouldn't have made that move unless I believed we were on the edge of face-melting price action, particularly for XRP, but here's the exciting part. I'm going to highlight altcoins that could deliver even greater generational wealth than you've dreamed of. Together, we'll not only ride XRP's wave, but strategically rotate profits across the altcoin market, seizing every opportunity to maximize gains. As BC backers perfectly put it, we're far from finished. Even with Bitcoin edging past its all-time highs, the retail frenzy is nowhere in sight. This creates a fascinating market dynamic, one that should have all of you feeling incredibly bullish. Sentiment is a powerful market indicator, giving us clues about where we stand. And right now, the journey is just getting started. When it comes to XRP, don't you find it fascinating how all the pieces seem to fall into place so perfectly? David Sachs, the White House crypto czar, recently claimed that the new stablecoin bill could unlock trillions for the US Treasury. And at the very same time, Ripple, a company that's meticulously crossed every T and dotted every I, is reportedly eyeing an $11 billion acquisition of Circle. Imagine this: Circle and USDC joining forces under Ripple's ecosystem alongside XRP and Real USD. It's like watching destiny unfold, a true power duo in the crypto world. The second largest stablecoin, Real USD, one of the most regulated in the game, teaming up with XRP's on-demand liquidity. That's a powerhouse combo if there ever was one. And with a stablecoin bill waiting in the wings to shake up the global stage, the timing feels almost too perfect. Oh, and hold up, Alex Cobb, is this for real? 5x, 8x, 9 equals 360, and 360 makes a circle? Could this Circle acquisition be a done deal? The math might be playful, but hey, coincidences like this are hard to ignore. On a serious note, Real USD was built with institutional utility and compliance at its core, designed for high value impact. That's exactly why XRP is poised to be a game changer. Real USD is paving the way for the future of enterprise payments, and Ripple's APAC managing director, Fiona Murray, highlights a key trend: stablecoin adoption is surging, fueled by real-world utility. She draws a sharp contrast between the past and present. Unlike earlier stablecoins designed for retail traders, Real USD was built with institutional-grade utility and strict compliance at its core, and the numbers speak for themselves. In under 6 months, Real USD has skyrocketed to over $10 billion in trading volume and is closing in on a $300 million market cap. This isn't just growth, it's a clear sign of shifting demand. As institutions move away from volatile, trader-focused tokens, Real USD is setting the gold standard for the next generation of stablecoins. Make no mistake, the future is here and real USD is leading the charge. Let's talk stablecoins and altcoin season, but buckle up because this one's a ride. Picture this moment, folks. Frame it, engrave it, stitch it onto the finest leather in your wallet because it's iconic. Brad Garlinghouse and Donald Trump, two power players, had a noteworthy meeting earlier this year. And let's not forget, Trump has openly hyped Ripple and XRP on multiple occasions. Remember that tweet where Trump teased the idea of a US crypto reserve, specifically mentioning XRP? Or the time he shared an article hinting at the SEC wrapping up its case against Ripple? Oh, and who could ignore when he shared back-to-back articles on Ripple and Truth Social? Coincidence? I'll let you decide. This is shaping up to be bigger than anyone imagined. Trade deals are unfolding in real time. White House agreements with the UK, Saudi Arabia, the Middle East, and China. But here's the real kicker. XRP is poised to take center stage. It's not a question of if, but when. Donald Trump, Brad Garlinghouse, Ripple, and the rise of XRP. The pieces are falling into place, and soon we'll witness just how transformative this digital asset truly is. Now for the final and possibly most crucial point of the day, XRP's future price. The DTCC's digital launchpad, a cutting-edge sandbox for innovation, is officially live, ushering in the era of on-chain settlement with quadrillions of dollars at stake. King Solomon, one of the XRP Army's sharpest researchers, recently shared a game-changing video highlighting a new DTCC patent that directly mentions Ripple's XRP and Stellar's XLM for cross-chain tokenized settlements. Let that sink in for a moment. Here's what you need to understand. We are closer than ever to witnessing a massive price surge in our favorite digital assets. That's why I'm stepping out of the shadows to make sure you grasp just how monumental this moment is. Now, let me drop some truth. Most people can't even fathom how high these prices could soar. With every strategic acquisition Ripple secures, its influence grows exponentially. In fact, the XRP Army has uncovered yet another Ripple connection, this time linked to an $11 trillion U.S. Treasury clearing network through the DT. Ripple's recent acquisition of Hidden Road is shaking up the crypto world, marking one of the biggest moves in the market. It's a game changer, highlighting just how impactful XRP is poised to become. Here's why. Hidden Road recently gained membership in the DTCC's FFCC Government Securities Division, the largest sector of the fixed income market, moving an eye-watering $7 trillion in daily trading volume. But that's not all. On May 19th, the CME Group rolled out XRP futures, and shortly after, NASDAQ launched the first ever XRP futures ETF. These milestones are worth celebrating. They signal an unstoppable wave of XRP adoption that's only just beginning. It all proves one thing: XRP was always destined to shine. And this moment has the entire XRP army ready to toast with champagne and indulge in caviar. Oh, I'm absolutely fired up. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bearable Bull speaking. Thanks for joining me today. As always, I value each and every one of you. Before I sign off, let me remind you, I'll be back tomorrow with another update. And, how could I forget? That XRP chart you mentioned last week, it's nothing short of breathtaking. Stay tuned.